Good morning, AP Computer Science Principles. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd. Not a whole lot of new info for you guys today because you are just continuing on work with the first portion of your performance task, the Explore performance task. I didn't want to bombard you guys with too much information on the first day of that. I know it was a lot to sort through with all the directions from College Board, the rubrics, and all that, the video. So I didn't want to put too much information out there on Monday, but today I did want to give you guys some common pieces of feedback that I've been providing from the practice performance task. Okay. So, thing number one, guys, the visuals as a whole, some of them are awesome, but as a class, we did not do a very good job on that. If you guys reread through the directions, and the rubric for the visual, the purpose of the visual in the one pager is to support the writing. Okay. So a lot of you guys just gave me like pictures of the logo of the product that you were talking about, or some people just gave me like screenshots of what that app looked like on a phone. Those didn't really support what you were saying in your writing. Remember, in your writing, you were talking about the purpose and the function as well as the beneficial effects of that technology. So your visual really needed to address those concepts. Your visual should have shown the purpose, the function, or demonstrated one of the beneficial effects. Okay. I know that that really didn't get graded or go into the grade book and affect you guys. But if you just put in something like a logo or something like that, or a picture of the program running on a computer, that's not what I was looking for, and you wouldn't have gotten full credit for that. Okay. So the reason why I want to bring that up is because you guys have to do something similar for the actual performance task. You have to make that computational artifact to support and go with your writing. Okay. And I didn't want to be a bunch of people just putting in images of logos and stuff like that when you guys sent that off to College Board. Much better options. You guys can make videos or audio recordings and stuff like that if you read through your options. But instead of just a picture of a logo, a diagram that shows a process or how the thing works, maybe even graphs showing usage or some information about that, those are going to be much better visuals to support your writing. Okay. Again, it didn't really affect our grades, but that was one common problem that I saw with the practice performance task. The visuals were not very strong, and we need to do a better job on that. Okay. The other thing is the fact that you guys were asked to complete a one pager, and most people turned in documents that were over a page long. Some people turned in documents that were over 2 pages long. Okay. The purpose of a one pager is to give a brief summary on your research. Okay. It should be one page. All right. So the reason for that requirement is because in your final AP test writing, you guys do have to be concise. All right. You have word limits that you have to stick to, and you'll be penalized if you go over those. Okay. So the whole idea for us having you guys do that one pager assignment, which we've now done twice on the year, was to be able to have you guys explain those concepts or address the parts of the assignment in a clear and concise manner, which you have to do in the AP test. All right. A lot of the time when you get real wordy in your writing and you just kind of start rambling, it makes you seem like you don't know what you're talking about. The more clear and concise you can be in your writing, the more knowledgeable you appear on the subject most of the time. So keep those things in mind, guys. Again, no new assignments, no nothing new to do today. But since you guys have started work on that performance task, and that was common feedback that I was providing on the practice, I did want to address that with everybody. I know you guys aren't just inserting a visual into your one pager for the final performance task, but relate that feedback to what you guys are considering doing for your computational artifact. Okay, that needs to support what you are talking about in your writing. It is not just a fancy image or a cool looking picture. Okay. And again, make sure your writing is clear and concise. All those people who ran over a page for their one pager, you would have lost points for that if I had actually entered in the grades for that. Obviously, most people got excused, but again, a one pager should be one page. And again, you guys have writing length limits for your final performance task. So make sure your writing is clear and concise. That's feedback I have for you guys today. I'm looking forward to getting those 2A parts back. Because it is part of the AP test, I'm not going to be able to give you guys a ton of feedback on that, but I am interested in getting those in and seeing what you guys are choosing for your topics and how you're starting to progress through the assignment. Okay. Good luck, guys. Technically, today and tomorrow are office hours days, but I have not had anyone contact me requesting office hours, so I won't just be sitting at my computer around the clock. Email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, if you guys have any questions. All right. Have a good day.